So we're gonna go over phase 1 neck exercises. These are gonna help stretch out your spine in the cervical area and stretch out and mobilize those muscles that perhaps aren't moving, working as they should. So the first one is neck retraction. This is what we call the shin tucks too. So what you're gonna think of with this exercise is kind of stretching your whole spine, starting from thoracic all the way to the back of your skull, to the top of your cervical spine. So what I want you to think of is keeping your body completely straight. Try to imagine that your whole spine is creating a straight line. Then I want you to make sure that you keep your core engaged and then tuck your shin. From the side, it should look something like this. If you notice, I try to keep those shoulders back, and as I shin tuck, then I'm gonna get a good, nice little pull in my spine, especially in that cervical area. We're gonna hold this exercise for like 10 seconds and relax. Do this 10 times. The second one is gonna be neck circles. So we're gonna start off moving the neck as much as you can. Don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're doing the exercise and giving yourself pain. If it's painful, then take a step back and try to focus on bringing in more mobility every time. Don't overdo this exercise, but do think of trying to move your neck as much as you can and getting a good pull and stretch in any area of this neck circle. We're gonna do 10 times one side and then come back and do the same thing on the other side. The third exercise is gonna be flexion and extension, where we pull muscles to look all the way down. Your muscles should feel like you're getting a good pull in the posterior side of your neck. And then we're gonna do the same, looking all the way up and trying to get a good pull on your front muscles of your neck. Ten times, hold this exercise about 3 seconds, just as you saw. Motion should be slow and controlled. The next exercise is going to be lateral movements, where you turn and face side to side. Try to keep that shin on top of shoulders on both sides. This is obviously stretching those lateral flexion muscles on neck. Then the last exercise that we're gonna do is a 6-way stretch. You can use this if you've been to the clinic with a band, such as what we use here. You can also use your hand with these exercises. So the first one, put your hand right on top of your ear and pull directly so that ear is trying to touch that shoulder. Don't let this one come out, nor this one come up. Then you're gonna continue with your hand on top of your ear, and you're gonna pull to the side, but then also slightly to the front, as if you were trying to look at your toes. Then for the last one, you're gonna hold your heart a little bit under that clavicle. Then you're gonna look up and slightly to the side. Same thing on the other side. First straight to the side, then slightly forward, then to the side and up. You're gonna hold these stretches like 30 to 40 seconds. And again, think of 10 times each of these exercises, holding for the time frame. If it's a stretch that's a little more towards mobility, then 10-15 seconds is fine. If it's a deeper stretch, then you can stay at them for 30-45 seconds. The last one, if you do have a band, will consist of extension of the neck, bringing that band right under feet. Then you're gonna let this kind of pull on shoulder just a little bit. Then exaggerate the 6-way stretches with it. This is a great way to add a second modification to that 6-way stretch. You can use this in all of the 6-way stretches. Let us know if you have any questions here at Premier Physical Medicine. Thank you.